successful outcomes. Let's get started. Before we can even think about controlling a negotiation, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Think of it like a boxing match. You wouldn't just jump in the ring without knowing the rules, the different punches, or your opponent's strengths and weaknesses, right? Every negotiation has its own rhythm, its own flow. It's a process with distinct stages, and mastering each one is crucial to coming out on top. We start with preparation, the foundation of any successful negotiation. Then comes the opening, where we set the tone and establish rapport. From there, we move into the heart of it all, bargaining. This is where we use our skills and tactics to reach an agreement. Finally, we have the closing, where we solidify the deal and ensure everyone's on the same page. But it doesn't end there. The follow-up is essential for building lasting relationships and ensuring the agreement is implemented effectively. By understanding and mastering each of these stages, you'll be well on your way to controlling the entire negotiation process. Now, let's talk about preparation. This is where you lay the groundwork for a successful negotiation. It's like training for that big fight. You wouldn't show up to the ring without putting in the hours at the gym, would you? The first step is to get crystal clear on your objectives. What do you want to achieve in this negotiation? What are your non-negotiables? Once you know what you want, it's time to do your homework. Research the other party, the market, and any relevant information that can give you an edge. Remember, knowledge is power. Next, dig deeper and try to understand the other party's interests. What are their motivations? What are their needs and concerns? By understanding their perspective, you can tailor your approach and find common ground. Finally, develop a clear strategy. Anticipate potential challenges and have a plan to overcome them. By investing time and effort in preparation, you'll be equipped to handle any curveball that comes your way. Alright, you've prepared like a champion, meticulously going over every detail and anticipating potential questions. Now it's time to step into the ring and control the conversation with confidence and poise. The first round is crucial. This is where you set the tone for the entire meeting. You want to set the agenda early on and guide the discussion in a direction that benefits both parties. Establishing a clear agenda helps keep everyone on track. One powerful technique is to ask open-ended questions. These questions encourage dialogue and deeper insights. This encourages the other party to share more information, revealing their priorities and concerns, giving you valuable insights and helping you understand their perspective. This understanding is crucial for finding common ground, but asking questions is only half the battle. You need to truly listen to their responses. Active listening is key. It shows respect and builds trust. Pay attention to their words, their tone of voice, their body language. These nonverbal cues can tell you a lot. The more you understand them, the better you can tailor your approach to meet their needs. Tailoring your approach shows that you are considerate and strategic, which can be very persuasive. Now here's a crucial tip. Stay calm and confident throughout the negotiation. Your demeanor can influence the entire atmosphere. Even if things get heated, maintain your composure. Remember, emotions are contagious. If you stay calm, it will help the other party stay calm too. This calmness can lead to more productive and rational discussions, paving the way for a successful outcome. Finally, frame your proposals in a way that resonates with the other party's interests. Make it clear how your ideas align with their goals. Highlight the benefits to them, and show how your proposal addresses their needs. This makes your proposal more appealing. By mastering these techniques, you'll be steering the conversation towards a successful outcome. Remember, preparation, active listening, and calm confidence are your keys to success. Tactics for effective bargaining, getting what you want. Now we're getting into the thick of it. Bargaining. This is where you use your skills and tactics to secure the best possible outcome. Negotiation is an art form, and mastering it can significantly impact your professional and personal life. One powerful tactic is anchoring. Be the first to put an offer on the table. This sets the benchmark for the rest of the negotiation. By doing so, you control the starting point and can steer the conversation in your favor. Remember, your initial offer should be ambitious but reasonable. It should reflect your goals while leaving room for negotiation. Of course, you'll likely need to make some concessions along the way. This is a natural part of the process. But be strategic about it. Don't give away too much too soon. Each concession should be calculated and purposeful. And always make sure you're getting something in return for every concession you make. This ensures that the negotiation remains balanced and fair. Now here's a tactic that might surprise you: silence. It can be more powerful than words. Don't be afraid to use it. Silence can be a powerful tool to create pressure and encourage the other party to make a move. It can also give you time to think and strategize. Time is another important factor in negotiation. The way you manage time can influence the outcome. Use it to your advantage. Don't rush the process. Taking your time can help you make more informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Take your time to consider your options, and don't be afraid to walk away if the deal isn't right. Walking away can sometimes be the best move. Above all, strive to create a win-win environment. This fosters long-term relationships and mutual respect. Remember, negotiation isn't about one party winning and the other losing. It's about finding a solution that benefits everyone involved. When both parties feel satisfied, it sets the stage for future successful negotiations and collaborations. Handling emotions and conflict. Staying cool under pressure. Let's face it, negotiations can be emotional. They often involve high stakes and strong opinions. Things can get heated, and conflicts may arise. It's not uncommon for discussions to turn into arguments. But it's crucial to stay in control, even when emotions run high. Maintaining your composure can make all the difference. The first step is to recognize and acknowledge your own emotions. Are you feeling stressed, frustrated, angry? Identifying these feelings is key. Once you're aware of your own emotions, you can start to manage them effectively. Techniques like deep breathing can help. Empathy is also crucial in these situations. It helps build a connection and understanding. Try to see things from the other party's perspective. This can provide valuable insights into their motivations. Put yourself in their shoes and understand where they're coming from. This can help in finding common ground. Even if you don't agree with their point of view, empathy can help de-escalate the situation. It shows that you respect their feelings. When conflicts do arise, stay focused on the underlying interests. This keeps the discussion productive. What are the real issues at stake? Identifying these can help in addressing the root cause of the conflict. By addressing the interest, you can often find creative solutions that satisfy both parties. Collaboration is key. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about finding a mutually beneficial outcome. This fosters long-term relationships. If things start to get out of hand, take a break. Sometimes a pause can provide much-needed clarity. Step away from the table, clear your head, and come back to the negotiation when everyone is calmer and more collected. This can lead to more constructive discussions. Closing and follow-up, sealing the deal and building relationships. All right, you've navigated the negotiations successfully. You've reached an agreement that works for both parties. Now it's time to seal the deal and ensure a smooth transition. Start by summarizing the key points of the agreement. Make sure everyone is on the same page and there are no misunderstandings. Get it in writing. A written agreement protects both parties and ensures everyone is accountable for their commitments. Once the agreement is signed, plan the next steps. What needs to happen to implement the agreement? Who is responsible for each action? By having a clear plan in place, you can avoid confusion and delays down the line. But remember, the negotiation doesn't end when the ink is dry. The follow-up is crucial for building lasting relationships. Check in with the other party regularly to see how things are going. Address any concerns they may have and celebrate successes together. By investing in the follow-up, you'll turn a one-time negotiation into a long-term partnership.